This is what I was thinking about doing. I'm afraid of not getting enough thread into the rod for structural integrity. Yes. Think I'm gonna try and order longer tie rods. Didn't think too much about it. The wheels rack were centered before I started fucking with the tie rod. I'm taking it to a shop for an alignment afterwards, so it should be fine. Thanks folks. Here is how retarded I am and how this happened. Be me. Oil change time has come. Get into the car and look around. Notice gearbox oil on the bottom of the trans FWD manual leaking from the transmission shaft seal. Decide to fix the issue before it becomes a bigger one. It did become a bigger one because I'm a fuckhead. Take the wheel out and trans shaft out to gain access to the seal. Had to unbolt the tie rod to get enough room for the trans shaft to fuck off. Bolt it back after the faulty seal is replaced with my impact. Then try to torque it to spec, the bolt becomes loose. MFW stripped the tie rod thread by going too hard with the impact. But wait, I get even more dumb. Order new tie rods to get this done. Try to get the old tie rod off the steering rod. The nut that's holding it is dead stuck, can't get my impact on it, penetrating fluid won't do shit. Try to get the nut off with a grinder without damaging the steering rod. Doesn't work, doesn't move. I'm pissed off. Go full retard and sever the tie rod from the steering rod with the grinder in anger. Calm down, look at the mutilated tie rod. Threads on it are fine, I had busted the threads on the tie rod's nut. Got myself up shit creek without a paddle just because I didn't think about replacing a nut that was maybe worth $1. Maybe I should just stop touching that fucking car. Sorry for blogging. Be me today. Driving my sis and mom home today in my parents' car, 15 years old Megan. Slow down before a speed camera, under 30 miles per hour or 50 km/h. After I pass it, I think he lets accelerate now since the camera is behind us, just a short safe celebratory acceleration in 4th gear. Step on the gas, pedal to the metal for a second. Haha, okay, that was fun. Release the gas. Can't feel the throttle under my foot. Redline.mp3. Mom starts yelling in the passenger seat. Car in front, car tailgating. Don't understand, think the transmission broke as the gears grind. Emergency lights on, put it in neutral to avoid accelerating, don't brake so I don't get rear-ended either. Throttle unsticks after 10 seconds at 7k, hellish sound. What the fuck? I could have easily had an accident and killed somebody if it happened in the city center while I was in 2nd gear. Once home I checked and it sticked like half the times I touched the metal. Is this common? What causes this? I would assume some plastic melted back there, as it felt like glue, and it's very hot here. Going to the mechanic tomorrow. Fuck French cars. Be me. Job is to deliver car parts around town. Always fantasized about murdering someone. Guy T-bones me at intersection. Storm out of the car screaming as loud as I could, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Passenger's side is destroyed. One hand in my pocket holding my knife. Guy comes out of the car with his wife speaking softly saying he's sorry and that he's going to pay for everything. He says he was on his phone and wasn't paying attention and that he was going to call his insurance company. Can't even be mad at the guy. Call my senior coworker to come here to handle this stuff. He comes in his bike, asks me to go back to the store. MFW, he actually paid for the complete restoration. Caught the opening race of FNF Tokyo Drift last night, and it brought back some memories and rage. Basically, I lost out on a chance to have a movie-built MC as my first car when I was 16, because you'll get speeding tickets. Surprise, I still fucking got them in a shit box. Be me, 16, looking for first car circa 2009-10. Parents give me budget of 9k. I was actually looking to buy a 1k shit box with my own dollar, but my parents wanted me to have something reliable. Scouring the internet for anything that piqued my interest, mostly trucks. Come across one of the stunt Monte Carlos for sale that wasn't used. Full jump suspension, SBC, auto, roll cage, street legal. Pics of it are fucking clean and detailed. Because of the recession, it's only $8,500. I already loved the MC because of that movie, so I instantly freaked when I saw it was a possibility. Parents say no because speeding and gas. Idjif, but they're buying, so I was powerless. Ended up getting some slow-ass V6 Silverado that got 13 miles per gallon and I got speeding tickets every year. The real ass kicker was that I saw the exact same car sold at auction for like $120K when I was in college. Most people are literally retarded anon. Be me and driver's ed at 14. Around 20 other people in the class. Take the final written test. Turn it in quickly, because it was easy as fuck. Just basic shit like who has the right of way at a four-way stop. Come back next day, last day of class. Instructor is very upset and says only one person in the whole class passed the test. Ofic.png. Turns out I was literally the only person in the class who passed and got like 90%. Everyone else failed and had to retake the class. It is terrifying that most people are allowed to drive.